Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have a fairly small home fragrance empties to share with you. My general empties bag is getting pretty large regarding I put home fragrance in there, Bath and Body Works, beauty. So I needed just to move some of it out. So I have some home fragrance empties to share with you. I'll be sharing the empties first, and then I have two items that I want to mention that I have been melting but have not finished, just to share them with you guys and share my thoughts and show you other things that I have been melting. Where to even start? Let's start with the candle because that's always the most exciting. I have definitely focused a lot in the last, 4-ish months on some of my candles, especially my Bath and Body Works candles, because I've been at home a lot more. And so I feel like I have the time to be burning and melting candles. So that has been great. Definitely made a lot of room in my collection. But this time I finished Pumpkin Donut Shop from Bath and Body Works. So it did not burn very well at all. And so I ended up putting it on my candle warmer. The scent notes are glazed donuts, warm pumpkin spices, and sprinkled with powdered sugar. This is so good. I don't know why I'm smelling it. I can't smell anything anymore. It was just like a warm, toasty donut, maybe like a hint of pumpkin, but I couldn't pick out distinguishing pumpkin scents. It's not spicy. There's no clove or spices or anything. It's just like a really good bakery scent. Really enjoyed this one. I definitely would purchase this again next year if they come back out with it. Then I have one from Semo. I got this in a random act of kindness, I'm pretty positive. This is Cider Lane and Toasted Marshmallow, which, do I need to say any more? This is fantastic. I love Cider Lane. I love Marshmallow Fireside Toasted Marshmallow. So this was really nice. Probably wouldn't repurchase this particular one again, just because I have the Cider Lane and Marshmallow Fireside candles. But it definitely kind of would inspire me to burn or melt those together to kind of get the best of both worlds of those scents. So yeah, really enjoyed that. I have one from Super Tarts. This is in...
Sorry, I'm having trouble hearing you.
Okay, Siri. I don't want to talk to you right now. Why did that scare? It scared me. Okay, one from Super Tarts in Grudge. So this is Blueberry Muffins, Vanilla Bean Pod, Sandalwood, and Fall Leaves. So this one I got mainly the sandalwood, and I got a hint of fall leaves and maybe a hint of blueberry. The wax was blue. You can kind of see a little bit from the oils here. But I got mainly the sandalwood. So because of that, I probably wouldn't purchase it again. I do love Brandy's Fall Leaves though. Really nice scent. And I enjoyed it, but probably not one that I would run to get again. I have two Southbound Halloween sampler shots from last year. One is in Trick or Treats and the other is in Midnight Magic. Trick or Treats, I have no idea how to even explain this. It's really it's really strange. Somewhat spicy a little bit. I don't know. This just wasn't, I don't even know how to describe this then. I'll just say this. It wasn't for me and it's spicy. So not for me. It was really cute though. It was layered in wax color to look like a candy corn. So it was a cute wax melt. And then Midnight Magic is like a baby powder type scent. I actually liked this more than I thought I would. It kind of gave a smoky Halloween vibe, which is a little bit weird to think about because it smells like baby powder, but I did like this more than I thought. It's not one I'm going to repurchase. I didn't love it enough, but it was interesting and I was glad to have one. Okay, and then lastly, I have 3 clamshells from Scentsy. To start off, my beloved Sweet Plum Pastry. I bust this one out and melted it because it is coming back for Bring Back My Bar. So I am super excited for not only myself to get it, but for you guys. I know that I have turned so many people on to wanting to try a sweet plum pastry or people that, you know, because of my recommendations have tried it and loved them themselves. So I really hope that you guys all get to try it because it is just, it's everything. Definitely my favorite Scentsy scent. I have, I think, like 11 clamshells left. So I might just place like a bulk order for a sweet plum pastry in December and then be done with it, because it did get to the point last time I had this in my club. So this was to bring back my bar from the last time it came back. So that was maybe 2 years ago. It hasn't been that long. And I got to a point, maybe it's been more than that. Maybe I took it out of my club 2 years ago. I don't know. It hasn't been that terribly long because I've only been into wax. I've only been into wax for about 3 years. So it's definitely been within this time frame. It doesn't matter. The point is, I was getting it so often in my club that I was like overwhelmed with it and I wasn't melting it that much. Like, I like it, but I don't want to melt it every day, you know? So, I took it out of my club and I just knew that it probably would come back, but if it didn't, then that would be a regret and it would just be what it was. And at that point I had like 20 bars. So I knew that I would be set for a while. And I think this was my 12th. So I think I'm down to 11 bars if I remember right. But the point is though, I don't really feel like I need to put it back in my club. I'll probably just place a bulk order for like 10 bars and just put it in, you know, then be done with it. But I don't really know. Anyway, I really hope that if you guys are interested in trying it, that you get to, because it is a wonderful bakery plum scent. So nice. I adore sweet plum pastry. I hope I am never without it. I also discovered a couple of new absolute loves. The first is in baked apple pie. You guys, this is so nice. It smells really authentic. It's not super spicy, just a wonderful apple pie scent. I don't know why I have overlooked this one, but it is so good. And now with the Scentsy Club changes, if you get your club to a certain level, you get a half-priced item. And so I have been taking advantage of that and getting half-priced bricks. So the last time I got Luna, and this next go around for my club is in November, and I'm getting baked apple pie. So baked apple pie is available in brick. So that is my choice for my brick, my half off brick this next time, because it is so good. And it's one of those scents, unless you know somebody has a strong aversion to bakery, that everybody just really enjoys. So if somebody's coming over, this would be a good one to pop in the warmers. And then the other one, my last empty that I've been sleeping on this one. I don't know. And that is in pink cotton. Okay. So I am not a big, like, super clean scented fan. I don't love laundry scents. It gives me a headache a lot of the time. Like, it's always too much. So I really stay away from kind of those clean, fresh scents. However, pink cotton has been raved about. And I finally picked it up because the pink is what got to me. I thought if I'm going to like any sort of laundry scent, having like a pink sugar or something sweet mixed in with it, that would be it for me. That's how I would really like it. And so right before this got discontinued for the spring summer catalog, I put it in my club. This is the first one I've had, and it will be staying in my club at least for a little while. It's very nice. It definitely is laundry, but it doesn't make me have a headache or feel like sickeningly sweet. It's just like fresh. And I get that like pink sugar. I might actually even mix this with some like pink sugar just to make it even more like pink sugar and just have like a little bit of that laundry note. This is awesome. Really glad I got this in my club before they discontinued it, because I have very much been enjoying this. But that's everything for my empties. Really quickly, I want to mention two, I think these are called Brittles from Sassy Girl Aroma. I don't count my word for that. But I got these when she had some like Halloween, more fall related wax come out, and these two have been awesome. So Halloween Night, which is Bonfire Bliss Leaves and Toasted Marshmallows. I've had this one before. I got this one in a chunk bag years ago right when I first got into wax. Sassy Aroma was my first like vendor wax I tried. I bought a chunk bag on Halloween night. And it is, I mean, that's exactly what it is. It's Halloween. It's exactly what you would think of for Halloween night. It's like the bonfire, the smokiness, the leaves. It is awesome. My only complaint about it then, and I would still agree with this now, is that it is not very strong. So I melted a little bit of this. I probably will save the rest of this until closer to the end of October. So give it a few more weeks to see if it will cure anymore, because it's such a good scent on cold and I have to smell this in my house. So I fully plan on melting this on Halloween night, but I love the scent of that. And then the other one that I need this in a chunk bag. This is Raking the Leaves, which is leaves, sweater weather, and vanilla bean Noel. Okay, let me say two things here. Leaves, number one favorite candle from Bath & Body Works. Sweater weather, also adore it. This is so good. And this is strong. This is mainly sweater weather, but you get like a hint of leaves. And I don't really get vanilla bean Noel. I think it just is kind of there to mix everything together. I adore this one. This is so good. So if you can't get like sweater weather from Bath & Body Works for whatever reason, I would highly recommend picking this one up. Love it, love it. So fresh and clean, just perfect. So good. But that is everything that I have for my empties for the last few weeks. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.